Hello everyone and welcome back to the FRC Historian. Right now it is Friday night and now I'm going to be looking at the Houston World Championship rankings as well as what I would like to see happen tomorrow in the line selections. Although that's interesting as there have been many cases where because a certain match went a simple way or the rankings are the way that they are, tomorrow is going to be a very interesting day for playoffs. So even if you're not from a team in Houston or not from that area, it will be interesting. I tend to spend a little bit more time watching Detroit, but at the same time, it's still interesting to watch both World Championships. So with the Carver Division, the first division, the rank 1 is Team 364, Team Fusion, who won both of their regionals, both Rocket City and Bayou, and now is rank 1 in Carver and will be selecting the first pick tomorrow in Elims. And among those teams, rank 3 is 1678 Citrus Circuits, a team who is tied with the most sequential division wins in a row. If you didn't know that, that is Team 177, the Bobcats, Bobcat Robotics, and 1678 have a streak for 60 years in a row of winning the division. For Citrus Circuits, it was 2013 through 2018. For Bobcat, it was a little bit early. It was earlier than that, so the streak has ended. But for Citrus, if they win their division tomorrow, they will break that record and become the first ever team to win 7 divisions in a row per year. And that is an absolutely phenomenal record that I hope that they break. However, I was hoping they'd be rank 1 so they could pair up with either the Beach Bots or the Robonauts. That's just what I want to see because I'd love to see the Beach Bots end a wonderful career with a great win at Worlds. But with 364 Team Fusion as rank 1, I would love to see what they do. And I'm really looking forward to see how it all pans out and what happens up in the Carver Division. Next up, we're going to move on to the Galileo Division. In the Galileo Division, right now, rank 1 is Team 971, the Sparta Bots out of California. Right now, the Sparta Bots are sitting evenly with a ranking score of 2.9 as rank 1, with many teams to choose of, with rank 3 being 179, with many other teams high up in the insights with 3128, 2478, and 1102, also being there, being able to put up high values. I like to look at OPR. Of course, it is never perfect, last year especially, but I like to see it as a little indication of what can be seen, of how well a team is doing. But I'm looking forward to see it. 971 has a wonderful picking position tomorrow. They're rank 1. They get to pick the first person tomorrow in the Alliance selection. They've already won 2 regionals, and I'm looking forward to see how they do tomorrow. Next up, we're going to move on to the Hopper Division. For those of you who didn't remember last year, this was the division that won Worlds in Houston. Right now, rank 1 is 2122 Team Taters, who won the Canadian Rockies regional, their 3rd regional. First off, they went to the Canadian Pacific, becoming a quarterfinal. Went to the Idaho, becoming regional finalist and obtaining a wild card position there, but then winning their 3rd regional, double qualifying for Houston in Hopper. And now, as rank 1, they're going to pick whoever they want to best resemble their alliance. Texas Torque is there as rank 8. A few other great teams, 59, 21, 22, 2046, and 1311, the Hall of Fame team Cal. I'm looking forward to see how they do. Looking forward to see how Hopper does as a whole. I don't know that many teams from Hopper in comparison to other divisions, but I am looking forward to how they do. Next up, we're going to move on to the Newton Division, one of the original 4 divisions, along with Galileo, Archimedes, and Curie, where right now rank 1 is 973. 973, the Gray Bots out of California, and they went to 2 regionals this year, starting out at Orange County, where they won the regional. Then they went to Sacramento, becoming regional finalist, to another team in this division being 1323, the team who everyone wants to play with, as up until today they hadn't lost a single match. As of right now, their record, they've lost 2 matches, very sadly, as they did have a perfect record coming into today, but that was lost today. But they still are doing phenomenal with a very high maximum points. Personally, I'd love to see 1323 and 2910 take it home, but that's just my opinion. I think it would be interesting to see 973 and 1323 take on Einstein tomorrow. I feel like they could make a phenomenal alliance, and if that does happen, I'd love to see some of the other alliances. One of the nice things about Worlds is seeing what the other alliances turn into, as second picks become tremendously important. For instance, one of the divisions, Team 1817, in the Newton Division, one of the best defense bots in the world right now, I'd argue, is ranked 20, And if they are the second pick of a alliance or the first pick of an alliance, they'll be a very useful part as they were able to shut down the Robo-Nons to the Texas State Championship. Next up, we're going to move on to the Roebling Division, where today the rankings ended off with rank 1 being 294. Team Beach City Robotics, where they went to 3 regionals, the first one becoming semifinalist, going to Los Angeles becoming semifinalist, and the third one becoming a finalist, obtaining a wild card, getting them to the Roebling Division, being rank 1. Right now, rank 2 is a heavy hitter 148, the Robo Wranglers. Some other notable teams in this division, 359, the Hawaiian Kids, as well as 1658 and 1771 among many other heavy hitters in this division. Now we're going to move on to the final division, the one that a lot of people were watching today. As 254, the Cheesy Poofs were able to improve on their past experiences and do better and better. Right now they're rank 1 with a record of 9-1, no one winning every match in the touring division with a ranking score of 3.3. Right now they have a very high bonuses in Cargo, Hatch, Hab, Sandstorm, and a really good record of wins-loss, 9-1 wins to losses. And right now they can pick a variety of teams such as 3310, Blackhawk Robotics from Texas, 5199, 649, 2403, and 3937, among many other options. But I will not discount Team 1619 Upper Creek, who won both of their regionals, and I'm looking forward to see how they do in the picture as well, knowing that now they will be in the same division as the Cheesy Poofs and Blackhawk Robotics. I look forward to see how this happens, as Upper Creek does have what I call a miracle climb, being able to suspend themselves while another person gets on the thing, basically be able to climb a level 3 climb without using the batter. So I'm looking forward to see how this goes. Overall, I cannot wait to see tomorrow how it goes. As a competition standpoint, we're going to have 4 new world champions, 4 new world finalists. I hope at least one team who's never won Worlds is going to win it. We could have potentially a 3-for-3 with the Cheesy Poofs if they win tomorrow. If 330 wins, they will finish off their tremendous career with a 3rd championship win. And if 1678 wins their division, become the first team to ever win 7 divisions, to win their division 7 years in a row, breaking the Bobcats record, which no one thought could ever be broken. So thank you all for listening. I hope you tune in tomorrow. And if you have any ideas you want me to cover before the championship, please let me know.